Hello again. We are back. We are back with the same makeup, shirt, different hair. I decided to put it down for this video. Today we are talking about makeup. I had anticipated this video back in April, but I just forgot about it, and I just forgot. I had wrote down different things for this video. I have my little notebook. It's basically like an anti-haul or whatever, would I purchase video, will I buy it type of thing. I'm going to title this Copper Drop Makeup, kind of like shoes, like Copper Drop, the new Jordans or like releases that are coming out. But it's going to be about makeup. So the first thing that I will not be purchasing is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill collab. I am not on it. I am sorry to offend some of you who do want to purchase it. Like, go ahead, but this is my opinion. Much as of a makeup junkie and eyeshadow palette junkie that I am, the packaging is gorgeous, do not get me wrong. But for me, I just don't think that I need another palette. I have the 35 I have her first collab, which does have warm tones in it too. But, I mean, it's Jaclyn. That's the way she is. That's her dream palette. That's her. Kudos to you, baby girl. Like, you decided to do that your own way. But for me, it's just a no-go for me. I'm not hating on her or anything like that. So just to clear that up, along with it, talking about Jaclyn Hill, she is releasing with Becca the Champagne Pop one. I'll have a picture of it too. It's like a textured imprint of a champagne bottle. And I'm also skipping out on that one too because I have the original Champagne Pop and I honestly do not reach for it at all. I've been reaching for the Chrissy Teigen collab that I've shown in the past. If you're someone who has not purchased the Champagne Pop, then maybe you probably should consider it because you don't have it. But if you have it, I really don't think you need it or it's necessary. Again, not hating on her at all. I'm just saying my opinion. Right, moving on. We're going to talk about the Kylie Summer Collection. Packaging is stunning. Stunning. But the reason why I won't be copying any of that stuff is because the bronzer and highlighting duo looks like ColourPop's. No shade, but shade. The price point of that is hella expensive. I mean, even if I did have the money to purchase it, it's just so expensive, dude. Like, fam, that is hella expensive. Like, I'm not down. I will buy something else. I'll buy a pair of shoes, but just not down for the summer collection. The eyeshadow palette, for me, I wasn't wowed. They are nice for summer because they do have that pops of like colors, you know, but I think it's too cool toned for me personally. But if you're someone who like loves cool tones and loves Kylie and her formula, you good and gravy. Her formula pigmentation for eyeshadows is pretty good. I actually don't have any complaints about that at all. And I just feel like it won't suit us medium to deeper women of color. I don't think so. But if you're someone who like is a huge Kylie fan and wants it, girl, you go right ahead and spend your dough. No judgment. The Lorac and Beauty and the Beast collab. Another stunning packaging. Oh my gosh. I love packaging. I die for packaging. Like, it's just something that I always consider like, oh my god, it's so cute. I'm gonna buy it. I don't care. If you are a die-hard Beauty and the Beast fan, girl, don't sleep on it. Go get you something from it because that is not going to come back. Really gorgeous. The pigmentation of Lorac never fails, so you're good with that. Another super hyped up thing that is like floating around everywhere on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, like all social media platforms, is the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Now, that palette looks so pretty. So pretty. And congrats to Urban Decay for doing a warm tone eyeshadow palette because the Naked one, the original Naked, was like all golds, kind of like warms and taupies. The 2 was super cool tone. The Naked 3, all rose tones. You had the Naked Smoky, was all like super dark and, you know. And they also had like other palettes in the past that just had like different pops of colors and stuff. I mean, Urban Decay is known for that. Like, they're not they're not basic. They're different. They're unique. This is the first time that I've seen a warm tone palette from Urban Decay, so happy to you guys. You guys made it. But if you're an avid like Urban Decay fan and love their pigmentation and texture and formula, everything, I think you should get it, like for sure. Don't sleep on it. It's super pretty, super nice. You have a nice size mirror, but I'm going to be passing on it because again, I have so many palettes that are warm toned. Let me show you this from Urban Decay. This is the Vice palette. Their Vice palettes are never the same. And this is something that it's like they're different. They don't have like a cool, like they don't have a story of their shadows, you know, but it makes sense as far as colors. So the fact that they did bring out a Urban Decay like super warm tones is something new to the collection, I think. But I will not be purchasing it because again, I just have so many palettes that I don't need it. I don't need it. Let me see what else Trendmood has popped out with. That Lime Creme is coming out with a highlighting palette. Looks like that's a little bit blinding. Let me see if I can get you a screenshot of it. I'm not going to be purchasing it. It kind of looks like Anastasia's like Aurora palette, the highlighting palette that she has. These brushes are actually really, really pretty. Gives me like Lisa Frank vibes. I'll put a picture on there up to Flip Pan one that Becca came out with. I'm not going to be getting this. I already have the Chrissy Teigen palette and I don't think I need it. I really don't think I need it. I am perfectly happy with my Becca and Chrissy Teigen palette. What else do we have? We have, this is from BH Cosmetics, the Solar Flare eyeshadow palette. No. That's too much shimmer for me. I need some mattes in a palette, so no. Huda Beauty Metallics. But realistically, I'm not going to wear it like every day. No, no way. So let me know if you liked these kind of videos. I'll like post them on the regular, like so I can keep up with the, so we can all keep up with like the whole makeup news and stuff. But let me know. I would like to hear from you. And that's it. Copper drop. What are y'all gonna get? I'll talk to you later. Toodles.